Good morning, ladies and gentlemen from South Korea. Today I am going to talk about gaming culture here in South Korea. And if you are someone who is interested in computer games or video games, you would probably know that South Korea is the best when it comes to computer or video games. And I am not a big fan of playing games, but I used to like playing games until like middle school, and I just lost interest in computer or video games since middle school or something like that. But it's weird because sometimes I crave for video games. Sometimes, like once a year or twice a year, and I have a PlayStation 5 actually right there. And when that was released, PlayStation 5 was released about 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And there was an evil, and the angel fighting inside my head. And the evil was like, "You gotta buy the PlayStation 5. It's gonna be amazing." And the angel was like, "No, no, don't buy the PlayStation 5. You're not gonna play anyways." You know? They were fighting for like months, and unfortunately, the devil won, the evil side won, and I bought the PlayStation 5. But the angel was right, so I bought it, but I played for like a month, and I got bored of it, and I have never played since then. So it's been sitting there for like 2 years or a year. But I use it to watch Netflix or Disney Plus sometimes. Anyways, I'm not a big fan of playing games, and I think right now these days, a game called League of Legends is the most famous game in the world. And I have never played this game before, so don't ask me how to play this game. I don't know how. But I just found out that this game is the most popular game these days, and there is a League of Legends World Championship every year since 2011, and the Korean national team won the championships 8 times out of 13 years. So that's how good South Korea is when it comes to games. And not only the national team, but in general, South Koreans are good at playing games compared to other countries. And that is because of the PC방 culture. PC방. So PC, personal computer, stands for personal computer. Bang means room. So basically, personal computer room. So there are tons of PCbangs here in South Korea. There are like loads of computers all lined up, and you can just sit on any computer you want and play games there. And I have brought some pictures for you guys, so let's take a look at the pictures. Like this picture over here, this is what a typical PCbang looks like, and this one over here also very typical PCbang, and over here as well. Now, these pictures you've just seen are not fancy ones. These are just regular PCbangs, and all the PCbangs are fancy like these ones. And there were PCbangs since 1990s here in South Korea when I was very young, and the parents at that time didn't like their children going to PCbangs because at that time PCbangs were always full of smoke from cigarettes. So when you go outside PCbang after playing a game for about an hour, your whole clothes, your hair, your whole body just smelled like smoke. So the parents didn't like their children going to PCbang at that time. But PCbangs nowadays are just so fancy, so clean, and you're not allowed to smoke. Not only in PCbang actually, you're not allowed to smoke in any building here in Korea. So yeah, that is the case nowadays. And the interesting thing is, back in 1990s or early 2000s, it was only $1 to play games on a computer for 1 hour, and it is still $1 to play games on one computer for 1 hour. So, how do PC banks make money these days? That's because nowadays PC banks sell food inside, and I have also brought some pictures for you guys. So let's take a look at these pictures. Now these are the things you can order at a PC bank. This is the menu, and this one as well. And the worker inside in the PC bank they make these food and serve these food for you. And they actually serve good quality food, guys. Let's take a look at this picture. They serve good quality food. And another picture over here. Look at these. Yeah, over here. So nowadays, not only you can play games on PC banks, but you can also order pretty much whatever you want, and the quality of food is good. So that's how they make money these days, the PC banks. And people who like playing games would just sit there and play games for hours and hours. And if they get hungry, they just order food and they eat there while sitting and playing games. And then when they're done with eating, they just play games again for hours and hours. And that could lead to a serious game addiction problem. Actually, I was trying to find some information about the gaming addiction here in Korea, like the statistics and stuff, but the government of Korea has not designated gaming addiction as a disorder, so I wasn't really able to find an interesting, statistics, so I'm sorry for that. But to prevent children from gaming addiction, the government has implemented a law prohibiting children under the age of 18 from entering PC banks between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m. And here in South Korea, video games are not so popular actually. Not many people have PlayStations or Xboxes, but instead, computer games are super, super popular. And that is the case here in Korea. And I would like to know what it's like in your country. So please write down the comments and let me know what it's like in your country. And this is going to be the end of the video for today. Thank you for watching my video once again, everyone. See you next time. Bye bye.